Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. Messi! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Griezmann. Italy are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Maradona closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Griezmann. Son Heung-min to Nielsen. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Zakaria. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Maradona looking to penetrate opposition lines. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. There's the hit! In for the pieces! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Kimmich. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Koundé. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri. It's Kimmich. And here's Son Heung-min. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Maradona. Bellingham. 30 minutes gone. Bellingham. Here's Zakaria. Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham. Back when it goes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Son Heung-min. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Danielson. And it's Son Heung-min. Now Mbappe. Kimmich. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Italy need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri. And that's been intercepted. To Danielson. Rodri. Maradona. Smoothly does it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Great chance! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that's been won straight back. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So nearly the perfect ball.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Danielson. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
But you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's the chance to counter. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. And it's Griezmann. Kimmich. Messi. And it's Griezmann. Looking here to chip it through. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Deftly done. And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Danielson. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Pass is just off target.
The Netherlands clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Kunde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. He is through here. Played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. More and more pressure on the ball here. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. And it's Messi. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Rodri deals with that comfortably.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Maradona. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Bellingham. And he's had it nicked away. That's a fabulous ball. And that was very necessary.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10, Son Heung-min. Number 18, Messi. Number 19, Danielson.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number
They're
8,
avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Maradona.
Number 24.
And Messi!
Number 23.
And
Substitution
for a moment, time stood still.
has been indicated.
And that is that. Italy were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Italy really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Del Piero. Fiddles it through, and the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Closing in on goal. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ooh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sweden with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Italy can counter promptly here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, they could break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Maradona. Bellingham. Maradona. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Italy are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. Turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Del Piero! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Del Piero deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers were...
Del Piero! And here's Forlan. It's Forlan! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Çalhanoğlu. Seedorf. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's been... There's the hit! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sweden take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Over to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read. Del Piero. That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary. Seedorf gets into some space. Now it's Del Piero. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, nice touch. Seedorf. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Maradona. Lovely feet. And here's Messi. Seedorf. Sweden are looking to break at pace. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Seedorf. Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets a good foot in there. And it's Maradona. Maradona. It's a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Foot in. And that's been intercepted. Calhanoglu. Now it's Del Piero. He is through here. Oh, what a pass! Real chance! Sticks it away! And with that... And we hit half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Calhanoglu with the short one. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Big chance, must hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Zakaria. Messi. Very nicely done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a shot! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Mbappe. Seedorf. So what can they make of this? And it's Seedorf. Calhanoglu. Now it's Del Piero. Forlan.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Italy are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri gets his pass away. Played out wide. No, that's been intercepted.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Now it's Maradona. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Calhanoglu has created one goal already. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe! Sweden needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's Seedorf.
Sweden clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Could try cutting inside here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played right into his path. That is lovely. Hernandez opts to play it back. Griezmann! Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
He's got away. Çalhanoğlu.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And that has been cleared. And that interception was most necessary. And he can clear it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Italy can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's a sharp little ball here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Beckenbauer.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him.
Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Messi is behind this one. And he's going to Rex. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
That's a decent clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the counter is on for Sweden. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Now it's Del Piero, and he's found a way past. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. So it is still 0-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Seedorf. And here's Forlan. Del Piero! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Out towards the flank. Oh, good read. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Great ball, great chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That has not gone well. Çalhanoğlu really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he's straight offside. Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona running with the ball. He's taking on the lot of them. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gently done. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Maradona. Nice interception, well timed. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Forlan. And he welcomes it in. Well seen, saw that coming.
2 added minutes have
Seedorf.
been indicated.
That's tidy. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Çalhanoğlu. And that interception was most necessary. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Plays it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Griezmann.
Sweden couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Del Piero. Shifted upfield.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. Mbappe. Seedorf. Chouameni. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Bellingham. Koundé. Koundé drives forward on the overlap, and here's the chance to counter. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Forlan. Chouameni. And here's Forlan, and he's in on goal. Keeper sees it all the way.
The attendance for this
That's been
match
cut
was
out, well played.
70,987.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chouameni. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well played. Fiddles it through. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Italy finding their path. There's the shot! It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Substitution for Sweden, number 4, Diego Forlan.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Italy get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Seedorf. Coming on the field,
Beckham,
number 15.
and he's managed to get free.
Heung-min. Number 21, Rodrigo. Number 6, Maradona.
Son Heung-min.
Number 22,
Sweden are looking to break at pace.
Number 28.
Hernandez,
Substitution taking
Rosicki,
place.
and that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's been picked out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well seen, saw that coming. He's going for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
So, third corner of the game. Rosicki with the short one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. Traumeri. Son Heung-min. Chance for the header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's in!
Sweden have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tries to dink it through. Weghorst. Played out to the right. Beckham. Italy, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, good read.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And it's Beckham. Calmly anticipates.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are
Italy.
kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a and the shot! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, good read. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent. And once he starts finding space...
And Seedorf! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that is out of play. And that's another throw. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. He's tried one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Griezmann. Griezmann! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Maradona. Well, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gently done. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham showing good feet. Del Piero.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Maradona. Griezmann. And it's Del Piero. And he was quick to react. Great ball, and he's in here. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's gone for the shots. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
So, what can they make of this? Griezmann. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. And the finish! Italy with the corner, they're first. Well, there's the clearance. Van Dijk. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forlan, he's found a way through. And Del Piero! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Griezmann. Now this... Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Forlan. That has ended up in no man's land. Van de Ven. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Forlan. Beckenbauer. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Strong running down that left flank. Costa Curta. That is good. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are...
Maradona! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Seedorf goes steaming forward. And here's Del Piero. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that is a good... And Messi! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Has a goal!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Zakaria. Italy are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Turns and goes back. And he's in on goal. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
649.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Seedorf. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hops for safety. Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Forlan. Griezmann. Griezmann! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Zakaria gets it away.
Substitution for Sweden, number 11, Del Piero. Number 4, Diego Forlan. Number 18, Griezmann. Number
Lovely
8,
bit of skill.
Çalhanoğlu.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Seedorf. Coming on the field.
He's gone back. It's Rosicki! Goal! You just know there is no stopping that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
He's got the shot away! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Messi just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Now he's off and running. Dybala bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Sweden merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here. Beckham engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Can he finish? Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the right. And here's Messi. Sweden do have a chance to counter here. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Spread out to the left. Nice interception, well timed. Floated up and over. And that's that. Italy pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Maradona! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sweden trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, they could break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Italy are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had it! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Italy grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Forlan. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Del Piero. Great, decent hit!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maradona is sharing after that one. Messi. And here's Maradona. Maradona was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Maradona. Griezmann. Del Piero.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's Bellingham. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Driving forward. So, what can they make of this? And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Messi. And here's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Del Piero.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Now it's Maradona. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. And here's Maradona. He's in, surely! Can he put it away? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Maradona! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. It's become a case of men against boys. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Italy have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Italy have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Has a goal! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical. Just chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. And the ball's a... He's got the shot away! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maradona! Italy have their second corner now. Costa Curta. Can he finish? Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Griezmann. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Forlan. Spread it left. Forlan. And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Plenty. And the shot! Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero. Now it's Griezmann. Sweden looking to pass. It's Forlan! He has done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Sweden grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Maradona. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, good read. Ødegaard. Rodri engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's run loose here. And it's Maradona. Tries a shot! Shapes to shoot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Griezmann, interesting ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Sweden finding their passes. Looking for the runner. Maradona. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. 5 minutes left on the clock. Mbappe. Costa Curta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Forlan. And that is a little undercooked. Seedorf. Maradona. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
There will be 5 minutes
Mbappe.
added time.
He's beaten the last man. They're urged. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
There's the hit! And that will be the final act. Italy can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?